scared me. Okay, now action.
All right, so first up, we're gonna have big text cuts. Let's see, bro, let's pull up your first picture.
Gotcha.
So right at the back, let's look at it from the front view. All right, what do you think about it, bro? First look at it.
I do not like the, this. I just don't like that.
What don't you like about it?
I just think it looks kind of weird. I don't really know why though, like why I think that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Are you talking about like the bangs or the fact that they're like lined up straight across?
Lined up.
That they're lined up?
I don't like that. But
No?
I mean, I guess everybody, I wish it wasn't such a harsh lineup.
Because this is actually like a really good lineup. Like
It's very straight. I just don't like it.
It's like more of the like culture thing. Like around here, like in the area that we're from in Louisiana, you don't really get to see a lot of people with like straight edge bangs. Like everybody's bangs around here is like more of a like just a flowy, natural look and not lined up. But if you go into a place like just like into Texas, you're gonna see nothing but people with bangs lined up.
Yeah.
And that's what I find so weird. Like a lot of people around here don't know that, but I can see where it's weird to you because I've looked at it before too, and I'm like, man, like it looks cool like in Texas, but you come down here and people are gonna be like, man, what's up with your bangs? But that's the style actually, and she already gave you a compliment on that. The edge of it is pretty straight, and then actually on his hair texture is a little wavy. Like you can tell how it's got some waves in it. That's the hardest hair to really do an edge up on because you got to put the line in with the trimmers, and that hair's gonna be moving. Yeah, so he did a really good job on that. This is more of a what kind of haircut is this on top?
Crop top?
A crop top. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is more of a crop top. So, I mean, that's actually a really good haircut for this guy. Just to really be able to build up some weight. And
I think people with that haircut, it makes their forehead look really big.
No, that's like the haircut that I'm gonna go back to.
Really?
Yeah. So she already told me right at the back, like I'm gonna look stupid with my bangs lined up. For real?
I mean, we'll see.
But that used to
No, I
my
won't
favorite
lie
cut.
to you.
I definitely won't lie. She definitely doesn't lie. But the haircut, like the crop top, a really good choice on both your end and the client's end, like choosing that for their hair. Because like I said, it does build up more weight, it adds more texture, more volume, so it look fuller. It's a really good choice on that one. Taper, what do you think about the taper?
I think it's all right.
I like the taper. The edge up right here, there is a little bit of hair like leaned over, and I've had that problem before where you try to get in with the trimmers and the little wispy hair kind of like gets in the way. So what I would recommend on that, instead of going in with your trimmers and risking taking the edge up even further back, go in with some shears and literally comb the hair out and point cut. Yep. That way you don't have to push up the...
Time out. This haircut reminds me of, is it Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, see, that's... This type of hairstyle, that's what a lot of people think about.
Dumb and Dumber?
Yes.
Just like it.
Yes, and once again, it's so surprising to me because, like me, I understand, and that's what being a barber is all about, being diverse and really understanding the different cultures and different hairstyles in the different areas. Because like I said, this haircut, man, like fire in Texas and Florida, Houston, like anywhere like that, you see this haircut everywhere. You come into a small town, Louisiana, it's rare that you see it. And a lot of barbers, that's where a lot of barbers kind of fall off because they don't know about the different styles. So they have somebody come in like this. Let's say let's say one of my guys from here, one of my clients from here that's used to keeping the hair natural, no lineup. He might go into a different barber shop, and if they don't know that they don't like the bangs like that, they're automatically gonna try to put the bangs in because that's what they're used to. Like one of my clients from here goes to Texas, they get the bangs lined up, and they're gonna be like, "What?"
Hate it.
Yeah, and vice versa. Somebody from a different state comes down here once their bangs lined up, and the person down here is not used to that. They're gonna be like, "What?" So.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very important to be diverse and be aware of the differences.
Okay, so here's another thing. I feel like tapers can get scary because you do right here, and then you do the back. But then it almost leaves like just a line right there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why on all my tapers, I like to fade behind the ear to be able to create that transition. And then something else that I see on this one, the edge up. Look at the edge up. The edge up looks like it was pushed too far at an angle. So what I would have done, I would have brought the edge up like probably right here. I would have not gone that far back with it. Because now, like, once again, not roasting your client or anything, but your client does have like a little bit of a wider head, wider neckline. So I like to keep my edges wider. That way You can see it from the sides, and it goes better with their head shape.
Beard looks nice.
Beard does look nice, but that's a really good cut, man. All right, so next up, we're gonna be reviewing Fabricio. Like once again, man, if we're not pronouncing your name right, my bad, but we're gonna call you Fabricio today. Fabricio MB4. So let's kick it off with the first haircut that you submitted. And we got what haircut is this, Malia? You should know this one.
Just like a drop fade.
A drop fade. Heck, and now we got it. This is a pretty good drop fade. I actually did one today. Yeah, this one's nice. I like it. Nice silhouette. This is actually a really good haircut. Like everything left the darkness within the parotid ridge, dropped it. All the guidelines are consistent. I mean,
the fade. I mean, it's kind of hard to critique that.
Yeah, like this is
nice.
This is a good haircut.
The C cup.
The C cup's looking nice. Like this is a little bit more natural. He paid attention. Like it's gonna be covering it up, so I don't need to do like harsh line. That's a really good haircut. Bro, man, we can't even review.
I know. That's what I was about to say.
Like, bro, like Fabricio, like, bro, what are we supposed to be reviewing, bro? Like, you should be teaching me how to fade. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Like I said, we're gonna keep on bringing out the reviews and really just keep on trying to do our things. Like I said, we got a long list to do, so we're doing two haircut reviews each video, and we're just trying to stay on top of it. But we're gonna be bringing out more. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And go ahead and submit us 2 pictures and be ready to get criticized by Malia. Oh, too soon.
Cut.
And cut.